believe the match is about to start. I feel as though I'm having a dream.
Stay calm, Luka. Just treat this like any other regular point-based tournament. Right! Regardless of how the Ringmaster's Challenge transpires, you're already a superstar.
That's exactly what makes me feel like I'm dreaming. In fact, the biggest takeaway from this trip to the Loufu is that it made me realize something. I don't fight to gain or prove anything. I don't even do this for the sake of winning. Whenever I throw my punches, I feel like I'm the happiest man in the cosmos. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Even though I don't fully understand it, I'm still pleased to witness your growth.
Well, it's time for you to get ready for the final battle. I can't believe it took me so long to realize that Japard, Argenti, Boothill, Svarog, and Mr. Tail were all trying to tell me the same thing. Oh, does this mean I've got one foot in the realm of the strong now? Maybe it's the mentality that makes you strong.
Luka, are you ready to challenge Yanqing?
I've been ready for a long time.
Wow! I'm not even ready yet.
Hi, Mr. Luka. We meet again.
How is this possible? You're Lung Feng.
Sorry for not revealing my name previously. I'm the Lufu's ringmaster, Yanqing. Mr. Luka, I've had my eye on you these past few days. You weren't aware, but I was in the crowd watching all your matches. I must say, you're a formidable warrior. You're resilient, sharp, and strong. What's even more impressive is your resolve. Every punch you throw shows a courage that doesn't care about winning or losing. That has left a deep impression on me. I've heard about what happened to your planet, so I understand how you need this win. Just one more step, and you'll take Belobog's name into the history books with you. But as the Loufu ringmaster, there are things I must uphold.
I don't have a stirring pre-battle speech, Yanqing. Thanks for giving me directions when I was lost. Many have done the same thing for me these last few days. And it's thanks to all of you that I'm here now. Do you still remember the lofty aspirations we yelled? I, Luka, will be the winner! I will defeat Yanqing!
All eyes are upon Luka Strongarm, who has finally arrived in front of Yanqing after overcoming numerous hurdles. Since the beginning of the war dance, the match between Luka and Yanqing has been the most anticipated one among the audience. Now, this highly awaited showdown is about to unfold before viewers across the cosmos. What will be the final result of this match? Let's watch and find out.
Anyone who qualifies for the Ringmaster's Challenge is a respectable warrior. You're a top-notch boxer, just like I'm a top-notch swordsman. The outcome of this match isn't going to change that.
Yanqing, I'll give it my all to defeat you.
Likewise.
Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now. Flying swords are swirling around the ring. How will Luka deal with them?
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Luka knocked down Yanqing's sword. It's a flying start.
Let the show begin.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Joining the battle. Attack!
Like fireflies to until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Come get me!
The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luka. Can Luka turn the tides again?
I weep for the It too shall fall.
Luka officially neutralizes his opponent's attack. The indomitable Luka never gives up. The fight continues.
Take hold in position.
Sword, heed me!
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let's improvise.
May the
The
foul
mood is
stench
set.
dissipate
Just let the show begin.
Yeah. This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of flame!
Come get me!
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Luka pulls off another miracle with his bare hands. What a man!
Stand in position.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Luka's truly a magnificent warrior. And she's starting to take this more seriously.
Destined for oblivion.
You're all in!
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
He's struggling to land a counter. What is Luka going to do?
Time to cleanse the filth. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Punish evil!
Again, same old.
On the defensive. We do.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
This is more than a battle fight to live!
Still waters of oblivion.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
He's about to unleash his signature move. Luka, will you be able to take this?
Cut through the ranks!
Your swords are so tough. My iron arm has gone kaput.
In this case, I'll stop using my swords. Let's decide who the winner is with our bare fists!
Yanqing, are you doing this out of sympathy? I don't need a victory like this, because I have no problem accepting defeat.
No, you aren't defeated. Can't you hear? Everyone's cheering for you, Luka! I think that in their minds, someone like you could never be considered defeated.
Such a moving battle!
Thanks, Yanqing. In a true fight, does losing even matter? Winning and losing are part of any match. But I gave it my all, and I did it! I kept throwing punches, punch after punch, until the very end. When I go back to Belobog, there will be another fight waiting for me in the future, and many more battles to come. Archie, I tried my best. Just like you. I won.
So Luka takes his defeat in stride. The audience's passion stays strong. Their constant applause is a salute to this resilient Belabogian fighter. In my view, there is no winner or loser in this match. At this moment, the admiration both sides have for each other and the audience's enthusiasm speak for itself. This is an unprecedented match that goes beyond winning and losing. Stop putting the camera at me! Focus on them two kids!
I didn't expect my war dance journey would end in this way. I've never felt so at ease. I think it's time to pack up my things and head home with Lynx and the others.
Sorry for disturbing your rest, Mr. Luka. General Yanqing Win would like to meet you. Please, make your way to the seat of divine foresight.
Me? But I lost the match. Is the general really interested in meeting defeated contestants too?
As a Skyfaring Commission staff member, I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that question.
Hello, Luka from Belobog. It is a pleasure to meet you.
General Yanqing Win, it's my honor to meet you. But I'm not quite sure why you summoned me here to the seat of divine foresight.
Because of that exciting match earlier. And also because you're the second war dance contestant from Eurilo in the past 700 years.
Do you mean... have you by any chance heard of Igor Haft?
Igor, what a nostalgic name. I know him. Actually, I should say I will always remember him. You and he are two of a kind.
General, do you know about Igor's experience on the Shenzhou? In our hometown, many of us have heard of Igor Haft's heroic tale, but we don't know what he really went through during his journey beyond the sky. Please, you have to tell me his story.
That was over 700 years ago. At that time, I was young and also serving as the war dance's ringmaster. Igor, a tall and red-haired boxer, appeared in the ring. Every swing of his fist felt like it carried the weight of an entire world. He had a peculiar habit after finishing a match. While turning down all the prizes and gifts, he would talk about his homeland's plight to the spectators, warning them of the Antimatter Legion's attacks as he sought help from those who were capable. Just like that, he conquered every opponent and finally stood before me, much like how you faced Yanqing. He threw his punches in silence, matching me blow for blow. But as the fight was nearing its end, he suddenly stopped and left the arena.
Igor, the Alliance leaders have listened to your tale and your homeland struggles. Many Cloud Knights feel sympathy for your situation.
Is there anything more than sympathy?
They are unable to send forces. We've received a warning signal from the Yaoqing, meaning a major conflict between the Xianzhou and the denizens of abundance is imminent.
I understand. Thank you, Yanqing Win.
Where will you go next?
I'm headed home, because my home needs me. I thought I would surely find a way to rescue it. Or at least someone in this vast cosmos would hear my plea for help. And I was wrong. Eurilo 6's tragedy is insignificant. Disasters unfold in every corner of the universe. If not here, then there. If not today, then tomorrow. People have grown accustomed to the disappearance of insignificant stars in the sky. While I've been fighting here, my family and friends are bleeding to death because of the Antimatter Legion's invasion. With every fist I threw, their hopes dimmed a little more. It's time for me to go back now. If a child cannot fight to protect his mother when she needs it, what right does he have to call himself her son? See you again, Yanqing Win. No. Considering my age, I don't think we will be seeing each other.
I wish you victory, Igor.
You too, Yanqing Win. If the opportunity arises, I'd love to fight you again. I'm coming back, Mother. I've come out on top in all my fights. But this time...
The war dance is held to foster friendships through combat arts. However, I was just a Cloud Knight lieutenant at that time, powerless to change anything. I couldn't even utter any words of solace as I watched his despondent silhouette grow smaller. And just like that, he left. Time flew by, and then, in the blink of an eye, 300...
Pardon my interruption, General. What was the name of the world?
Let's send an invitation to that world called Eurilo 6 for the war dance this year. Hopefully, his descendants will respond.
General, the astral charts of the Skyfaring Commission indicate that this... General?
Send an invitation. Even if it is just a wish that won't come true.
So, this is why we received that invitation?
Igor gifted me a keepsake before he left.
Is this...
We took this picture before we parted ways. Despite feeling crestfallen that day. You still get this... Now, I'd like to give something to his descendant in return for his gift. 700 years ago, I didn't have the chance to help his home. But it's still not too late for me to step in.
With the Everwinter Monument as our witness, I, the Supreme Guardian Branya Rand, hereby announce that the Xianzhou Loufu Belobog Mutual Trade Agreement is now in effect.
I've heard stories about Belobog, where the residents, in their most desperate times, steadfastly maintained the spirit of the preservation, resisting fate until the break of dawn. It wasn't until I stepped onto this land of heroes myself and felt the burn of the perpetual ice on my skin that I finally realized how solemn the belief of the preservation is and how great the people struggling there are. From today onward, the Xianzhou Loufu fights alongside you until the eternal freeze turns into the spring breeze and the frozen land melts into fertile fields.
My old friend, you once expressed your desire to be a long-life species. Because we had a longer lifespan, you thought we would have more time to grow, rectify mistakes, and change the future. You were wrong, Igor. The next punch is always what matters most. For our world, the future is what truly matters. We don't just appear out of nowhere. Each of us comes from the world that was there before we were born. People are like a giant tree, closely intertwined and ever-growing. People shape history. History creates heroes. Heroes inspire the future, and the future brings forth new people. My old friend, your call for help back then has been answered. Luka is the answer. He isn't just a boy. Instead, he's as ancient as your civilization. And he's the embodiment of Eurilo 6. I should have realized sooner. A civilization that can give rise to someone like you. wouldn't be easily wiped out.
Mr. Gepard, are you ready? I'm here to return that victory you lent me.
War Dance commemorative items! A collector's model of the Sword Champion!